Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Eye of the Beholder. I'm Will Motako. As we last left off, sorry you haven't seen a couple of videos from me in a while. This is actually not where we left off. As you can see, I'm completely in a different area from where we were before. That's because when I got onto the new computer, I actually haven't recorded Eye of the Beholder since the new computer. And when we went onto the new computer, I went ahead and I already installed DOSBox, and I already put Eye of the Beholder on there, and it loaded my save file and everything. I went, oh, everything's done. I don't have to worry about this anymore. So I went in and I recorded a 40-minute video just today, and it didn't record because I didn't go into the DOSBox settings and can fiddle with it to make it record through Fraps, which is something I have to do. But I didn't do that. So I know there's probably one crazy person who actually cares about this Let's Play, so I'm going to do this one for you. This one's for you, kid. I'm going to torture myself with 80 minutes of this Let's Play today. No, I'm not doing an 80-minute video, I'm doing another 40-minute video, because you missed the previous 40-minute video. That said, before we begin, we're going to go over a few things. Hey, I'm in a draw area now. I managed to get out of that area. I did find a way out. It was through secret doors. There were secret means. Fought some more Ithlid. Fought some rock monsters. Fibbin got a magical dagger we pulled from a wizard corpse. Still not entirely sure what it does. We've gotten one new key. We've got new braces of armor, and we've got a new ring of armor. So now Tagore is armor class -3, which is really good. We have Orb of Power, which I'm not entirely sure what it does. Viator leveled up. Neptune leveled up. In fact, you need to be up here. Dorham leveled up. We got a new magic item. One of the new ones. It's right here, the cross. Some new keys. Basically, I spent the 40-minute video kind of just trying to figure out that how to leave that area. This area here, I've been in it very little, very little. You missed some good jokes. I thought that last video was one of my funnier ones because I'd come back with a certain level of excitement because I was ready to do these videos again. You know, I felt the fire, and it's like I gotta jump it into Eye of the Beholder, but it's like let's get this over with, yeah. And then it didn't record because it hates me, because life hates me. Well, I've triple checked. We are recording right now. If this doesn't end up recording somehow, you're going to have missed 80 minutes of gameplay, and I'm not going to record anymore. I'll record more afterwards, but I would go back and do that segment for you. I had the map, so I would just blitz through, and it'd probably be like a 20-minute video instead of a 40-minute video of me doing the things I would do in 40 minutes. But of course, Eye of the Beholder only keeps one save. So what am I to do? Alright. Let's get on with it. We've been fighting these creatures. They're the only creatures we've encountered on this floor, and I've only been on this floor about 10 spaces. They haven't encountered a lot. They're not that threatening. They don't have any magic effects that I can notice, like no paralyzation or any of that stuff. They take a lot of damage, but they don't seem to hit very hard. Not nearly as bad as the Ithlid did, so. Magic doesn't seem to hurt them that bad. I threw a magic missile at him and didn't do anything. Viator take part. I've tried acid arrows, but I think they've missed every time. See, it's hard to tell if it's missing or just not registering as damage. Dead. So I am sincerely sorry about that. It didn't cross my mind when I looked in later and I saw my videos weren't there. It just hit me like, oh no. I was so sad because I recorded 40 minutes, and I hate this game for that reason, because when something goes wrong, I don't have multiple save files to jump back to. So there's nothing I can do about it, and it makes me feel really bad. But at the same time, this is the only Let's Play like when I had to cancel Commandos, I felt bad about it. I still feel bad about it. When I canceled Riddick, I was very sad about that. That's why I'm so happy that I was able to go back and complete Riddick. But with this Let's Play, I really feel like this is the Let's Play nobody cares about. Because I've watched the views on these videos, and like I'll upload them, and I still have. Oh great, they locked me in. I still have several videos of this Let's Play with no views. Not at all. So it's like, well, how much can people care, you know? But I know there's somebody out there that does care, and to me, it's become a challenge at this point to finish this infernal thing. I want it done, you know. That's part of the reason I'm recording this 40-minute video now, because you know what? It may be 80 minutes of Eye of the Beholder today, but the faster I get this Let's Play over with, the happier I'll be. So I won't complain. I got plans lined up, you know? I got ideas. I already know what's coming after this Let's Play, and I know what's coming. I know what's coming after the next Let's Play ends, but I don't know what's going to happen after the next Let's Play ends. It might be Overlord 2 after the next one, but I don't know. No promises. We're probably nowhere near BioShock. We're probably nowhere near Mass Effect. Definitely nowhere near Mass Effect. We're still gathering the crew. And as for Oblivion, oh god, no. I think I'm closer to beating Mass Effect 2 than I am beating Oblivion. That Let's Play is not going to end anytime soon, so our best bet for the next Let's Play to end is, or the next Let's Play to end after this one. There's this one, next after this one, and next. The next one after this one that'll probably end will be BioShock, and I know what I'm going to do after that. No, it's not BioShock 2. Though BioShock 2 will have its day in court. After this one, I have something else planned. I have another, I'll come out and say it, not exactly what it is, but I have another retro game planned. It's not like this. It's actually a retro game I enjoy playing. Oh, be a man, I said. Play Eye of the Beholder, I said. It's what all the man gamers do, I said. Alright. So, there's what appears to be buttons on the end of these halls. Again, I am sorry. I sincerely thought I was recording. I didn't bother to double check. I made sure the microphone was okay. I went through all that, but I just didn't check to see if I was recording. I did for the other games. I've up to now I've also recorded Mass Effect and BioShock, and I made sure those two recorded. So, ooh. Interesting. I may have actually figured out the solution the first try. And it pushes you forward one space. There's stuff here. I'm actually intimidated by stuff. Nobody can pry it. Keyhole. As always, if I'm being eerily quiet, it's only because I'm writing things down. Keeping a good map is important here. This should just be empty wall. My way in got sealed. These just seem to be filling up with stuff. Wait a minute. This is my stuff. It's nicking my stuff. Thank you. I'm going to keep throwing this stuff on the floor. You're going to run out of stuff to nick from me. This isn't tedious at all. You can stop now. I think I'm going to load and just avoid this room. Yeah, this is not fun. No, thank you. So it does nick stuff the instant you walk in. Do I have a key that fits this? I do. I do. You are hostile. Okay. Well, I'd still rather not go into that room if it's going to nick my stuff. The heck did you teleport me? Oh. Hello, eyeball. You eyeballing me, son? I think I'm just going to avoid that whole room for now. Jeez. That room's not fun. I'm going to go down this hall. 1, 2, turn. I think I know where this goes. Yep. This leads right into the I'm gonna steal your stuff room. It doesn't appear to have stolen anything yet. So I'm going to save. I'm going to walk in. And it's already nicked my stuff. Thank you. Or has it nicked my stuff? What has it said that it's nicked? Potions, rings? Doesn't appear to be nicking anything else. If I try to take something, it's going to take something. Sounds like they're doing construction work outside. Come on. Well, we'll continue forward. We're gonna have to deal with this room. Are you actually going to walk forward and face me, or what? No? How about now? Yes. Actually, it's a good time for Cone of Cold. Oh, that's a wanted magic missile. Okay. So they're not all automatically Cone of Cold by default. I guess they all couldn't be Cone of Cold. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh. And of course he hits the dying cleric. Because why would you do anything else, right? Well, it seems oddly specific in the loot that it's taking. If it is it even taking my loot? Or is that just loot that's there and it's stealing? Really? No, it's stealing when I try to take. I don't think it's taking my loot. I think it's just taking my loot when I try to take. So walking through that door is a one-way trip. Say what you want, it works. Ooh. I mean, if all that is a wand and magic missile, I'd rather get rid of it, even if it's not hurting him. Because at this point, magic missile's not going to be hurting him very much at all. The arrows do have left 3. Well, eventually I'm going to have to hit him the hard way. Now I have to hit him the hard way. No, one more. Now I'm going to have to hit him the hard way. That way, if this guy is evil, he'll focus the tank. so many arrows. Those guys are dead. That's worth saving. Alright. Vitality. Invisibility. Vitality. Invisibility. Touching the eyes does nothing. It's probably foolish of me to take these, but I will. They wouldn't give them to me unless I needed them. Alright. I need to get these ones. Slowly regathering all my arrows. So what, is this area completely optional just for those potions, or what? So let me guess. Let me guess that this is kind of like a take one, leave one sort of thing. Now I think, yeah, it just nicked Vitor's holy symbol. I think I could slowly go through the effort of trying to take all my stuff and put it on the floor. I have a feeling that I'm going to need this key. If you could let me please take the key. What's it want to take? Nothing new on that one. Will it get mad if I take the rations? Yes, it does get mad if I try to take what I gave it. Well, I don't need the rations. If you'll just let me have the key and not take anything else from me. I won't bother with the ring and the potion. I don't need loot. But I'll gladly take the key. Let me finish filling out that area there, sorry. Things like that. Oh no, my eraser broke. How sad. In that Basil. Nobody's mad enough? Nobody's mad enough. Well, the only area I can think left to go is to fiddle around with these controls and go to this one area. Beep boop. So I teleport somewhere new. Can't walk that way. Oh, so it is actually. Problem is, this is definitely teleporting shenanigans. Because this area, even though it says it's one space away, is definitely completely irreachable from this spot. So, I'm going to mark it as a teleport and start somewhere else on the map. Seems like the most logical thing to do. Let's find out what's in door number 1. Ah, I see. So, if this is correct, that means if I go this way, no, it's not correct. It's just a mine. Just a mind trick. Yep, it's okay. That's a shame. Because whenever I have to draw a new area on a different side of a map, it's just gonna... it's just gonna screw with it. So, 1, 2... 2, 3... Turn... Door up ahead. Opens up to a small 2x2. Check it to see if we notice anything out of the usuals, like secrets and the like. I know what one pattern of the secret wall here looks like. The torches. So 1 forward. It turns right. I'm actually going to keep going this way. I see that. See, the problem here is this just runs straight into the wall of the other map, and I was hoping that I could find a way to connect the old before I went to 4th, but it's not gonna happen. Alright, let's go this way. Hello. Visibility. Invisibility. Ominous. No, hold on, give me a second. This is ridiculous. I don't understand how anybody could sensibly make any kind of reasonable map. I'm going to argue that it is in fact completely and entirely possible. Back in the day, to trying to do this thing from scratch, your map would be just as incoherent as mine. It's utterly impossible with all the warping and all that stuff. Just couldn't happen. It's not even that I suck at mapping, it's just it's not humanly possible. I'm starting this on a new page because I'm tired of this hitting my old map. If it's gonna warp me around, I might as well warp onto a new page. Give me a second. This is why I don't like this Let's Play. I promise you, if this game had an auto map, like half my complaints would be gone. And I know auto maps existed at the time. I'm almost positive this came out after Lands of Lore, and Lands of Lore had it. Okay. My race is almost completely destroyed, which certainly is not helping the situation at all. In fact, it's only making it extremely worse. Severely, severely worse. There's nothing like things that put you in a bad mood when you're already in a bad mood to make your bad mood worse. I know it's boring sitting through this while I do it, but oh well, this is part of the experience. It's all part of the fun. My race is pretty much completely broke. Which is very bad, because I essentially need it for this Let's Play, so. I mean, it's not like I can't acquire a new eraser, but I will have to be erasing before the end of this video, and I cannot acquire a new eraser before the end of this video. That's the part that's not going to happen. Because I don't have any erasers, because the only time I need pencils is when I'm doing this Let's Play. It's a chain effect, that. Alright. Just a sec, as long as I'm going to do it on the... excuse me, as long as I'm going to... as long as I'm going to do it on a new page, I might as well go and map this out. Thank you. I hate when I stutter. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where did I go? Here we are. Are we here? Yeah. What's this, a 2x3? Yeah. This one over here. It's a secret. What's led you here? Alright. Now we can do about 4 minutes of actual forward until the end of this video. Back into here. So. Opens to a 3x3 with a door at the end. Door opens. Uh-oh. That's a beholder. And it has eyes. So despite my traps, you petty hirelings of the Lord of Waterdeep managed to make it here after all. How unfortunate for you. How sad for me as well. I enjoyed myself immensely watching you fight my minions and stumble through my traps. Of course, I'm responsible for creating the traps, just as I'm responsible for creating the plan that would bring all Waterdeep under my control. You, of course, cannot be allowed to interfere with my brilliant plan. Surrender to me now, and perhaps I will grant you mercy. We're going to fight it. Fighting it may have not been such a good idea. Oh dear. And that actually kicked me out to the prompt screen. Really? Not only did you die, you super died. You dead. I don't even know if this is recording anymore. I'm going to presume it is. I should already be mounted. That was rude. It kicks your butt and then sends you back to the screen. That is the Beholder, by the way. Kind of the namesake enemy of the game, so to speak. In a literal way. Well, we're going to walk back there. I don't have to redo the map, luckily. We're going to try surrendering before the end of the video, just to see how well that plan ends. It's a Beholder, and extremely benevolent, so it's probably gonna go, nah, I changed my mind and kill us anyways. They're not nice people. They rarely talk, too. Boo-ha! Your vision wavers. A feeling of incredible weakness washes over you. You feel compelled to drop some of your items. You see, then it just kills you anyways. Called it! It's a Beholder. Yeah. This is what Beholders do! Called it! Called it! Called it! Oh, I knew it was gonna do that. I knew it was gonna do that. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Beholders aren't nice. They don't take surrender. Drop some of my items. Drop all of them. Thank you for watching. I should still be recording because I can record the DOS prompt screen just fine. So, when we come back, we're certainly not going that direction. See you guys later. Bye-bye.